You know what's not good? The goddamn humidity in my place needs to go up like a lot. This is killing me. Please. Also, I just found out that it's going to be fucking 9 degrees. Oh no, it went up 12 degrees in a couple days. Next week, we're going to be in single digit weather. You were gone so long. Welcome back. Thank you. There's none left. I'm glad to be back. I had food poisoning. I didn't feel very good. It was a rough couple days. I still don't feel good, to be honest, but I'm kind of working through that. -2 here for a high. Yeah, I haven't seen single digit weather since I was home. Granted, as much as I miss it, I also really just don't want to. I don't know. Please. There we go. Looking for the answers. All right. It hurts so much. Yeah, I had food poisoning. I think what bothers me the most about my food poisoning is that I know what I had that made me sick. Because I only had one thing. So the day that I took off and I had a nice cigar, was outside, I relaxed. I ordered ramen because I don't want to go sit at a restaurant, and the ramen place is not far. I'm gonna like, it's not like it sat in a fucking car for 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Saturn, oh my gosh. Phil coming in with a 9-month resub, and then Saturn coming in with a giant raid. Thank you so much, Saturn. I miss you. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been good. I miss you. Thank you so much for the giant raid. Welcome, everybody. Hello, I'm Chris. I play Flop. I hope we're doing great today. I hope we're doing well. Saturn, how's the Civ life been? I see things have been on the up, which is amazing and great. Hope you've been good. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of you. If you plan on staying, welcome. It's been so good, dude. The Civ RP seems like such a good time. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to get involved with another character with the Civ stuff. Hope you've been having fun too. It's been a lot, but I'm definitely enjoying myself. Also, Logic, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? Do it. I kind of want to make my Civ. I do have a Civ character in mind that I want to make, but I just haven't made him. He's an Italian, unironically. My little city boy. Oh, God. But yeah, no, if you guys are new, happen to be enjoying your stay, hit the follow button. Let's see you all come back. If you just happen to be tuning in from the raid from Saturn, and you haven't seen a lot of the cop POV stuff, welcome to the cop life. Flop, to be a cop, shift 3. A lot of stuff going on for the character, which is good. Yes, that's perfect. Oh no, is he actually? Fuck off. Yeah, he's listen, I only know one accent, and it's my time living in New York. Oh! Oh! I'm gonna shit myself. This is the best day of my life. We just spent an entire restart complaining about how no one locks the fucking doors. Let's go. That's amazing. Oh. Do what I want to hear it? Nah. I'm not a very like on command person to like do like voices. It's just a heavy New York accent. I mean, it's just the you know what's funny? Growing up, I used to have a speech impediment. I couldn't pronounce my R's. And my school called my parents, and they were like, you know, your son can't roll his R's or pronounce his R's. It's very obvious that, you know, it's very obvious that your son should probably get something to help fix that. And my dad came home and he sat me down. He was like, "Listen, bud, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you."
That. Here, look.
Hey, Flop.
Oh, I know. Oh, trust me, I know.
I love that.
I love it.
Oh my God,
It's so nice.
I audibly like screamed when I opened the door.
Yeah, I kind of busted a little.
But
finally, I have a lock.
Finally, you can know with. It's funny that we just had that whole situation earlier about.
Yeah, with the Jebediah
guy.
Yeah,
now we can just know that when they're locked or not.
But my dad's like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Last time you were on duty?
I think it was 2 days ago for like a couple hours. I've been sick, but I'm.
You weren't at the meeting, right?
No, I wasn't. Holy fuck. I don't know what, I was not expecting that. But my dad sat me down. He's like, Chris, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The school wants you to help enunciate your R's. He's like, I'm sorry you live in New York and they can't accept that. And I'm like, damn. And I remember going to school and I told the speech therapist, I'm like, yeah, sorry I live in New York and I grew up in a New York family. And the guy looked at me and I'm like, listen, I don't know what you want from me. But I did. I went to school and they're like,
Flop.
they're like pronouncing your R's is yeah.
Give me a picture. You're usually good with things.
Oh God, I got you. Actually, give me 1 sec, Maple.
Okay. You cooking?
Yeah, I need a minute to text something real quick.
Okay.
I went to school and my teacher, my speech teacher was like, or my speech therapist was like, yeah, pronouncing your R's is something that happens, and it's something.
Morning, have a seat.
It's difficult to. He was pretty much saying that like it's common to, it's common to not be able to pronounce your R's, and as a kid I'm like, I was telling him, I'm like, well, you live in New York. I'm like, is it not possible that maybe you just deal with people that don't pronounce their R's because you, I don't know, are a speech therapist in fucking New York? He just kind of looked at me. I was just like, whatever, dude. Like, let's get this through. He helped me a little bit, but I don't know. I was like really like, I don't know. Captain Slacks, was there a verdict on that bench?
Yeah, he was found guilty.
Shocking.
Wait, are you being sarcastic or no?
Oh yeah, I'm being sarcastic. Respectfully speaking, I understand where he was coming from, but I feel like you gave him every opportunity there to.
I tried. I said to him, listen, sir, if you go to bench trial, there's 5 testimonies, and there's your testimony. The only difference is you're saying they pulled out a knife first, and I pulled out a knife first. And a judge will look at that and decide that, hey, listen, I mean, how do 5 people just swap the same story, but there's only one element of change? And I told them that we came in there quickly. It's not like they had time to sit there and talk to each other about their story. We detained them, separated them right away, and they all give the same story.
Yeah.
I think the reason you won that was because you frisked him and he had no weapon on him.
Correct. The guy did not have a weapon on him. Because when
truthfully, Senior Buns, all those people from Senior Buns is all one story, right? It's
well,
one
what he got wrong was the second guy who stabbed him had the knife. That's who got stabbed. He got stabbed by another employee that had a.
The story was that he pulled a knife out first.
I have one of those OTF knives that I bought
so
at a show,
him, so
and I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the best.
He's trying to explain to him in the cells. He was calling me stupid. He was like, "I want to talk to a different officer." And I was like, "Brother, you were wasting my time, your time, and you get a felony instead of misdemeanor." So I was like, "All right, sure."
And help stupid.
They wanted Arnold to get rid of his accent. Well, I used to have a really heavy New York accent. It was like, you know, it wasn't New York, it was New York.
Let's see here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yo.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
flattered.
see, I never
you
noticed
thought-
that before either. That was
Because it's,
messing with me too.
it's
I'm
yeah.
flattered you thought I was legit from
I
New
just
York
knew
in
that.
that
No,
case.
that was-
Dude, Kojo,
Yeah, I
you
was like,
you fooled me. You were the most New York, not New Yorker I have ever met. The fact you knew what a Shvoyadel was, not only one made me excited, but two reassured me that I wasn't fucking crazy. You've never even been? How do you know what a Shvoyadel is? Oh my god, I have
I
a photo.
sometimes feel like that.
I have a photo. I have a photo. Oh, I have a photo. Where is it? Hey, I need a favor from the community. A while ago, I posted this photo. I need this photo memeified. I don't care if it's on the. I just something.
This is an entire. Yes. It's just yes.
Are we talking about reports?
I guess you guessed it.
There's been a few, I think. There's only a couple, but I need more. I'm calling out my artists. I need more.
All right, we'll start in here a little bit. 5-10 minutes.
That's a good one. I like that one.
That's great.
I love that one. I love that. That's a good one.
What the hell was? Get a get a load of this,
Walk about
brother.
really.
Looks good. Looks good. Looks good.
That's funny. It's funny the longer you look at it. That's great. That's Napoleon. There's nothing we can do. Meme for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, no. Shvoyadel and a coffee to go is like a very New York thing. That's like a Shvoyadel and a coffee in the morning is not your typical New York quintessential. That's really for people that like live, breathe, and would die the New York way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the people who really like live and breathe. Like those are the people that are sleeping on their rooftops in the middle of the Bronx. You look
You look great, Cordo.
Oh
you
yeah,
look
that
great.
was
Yeah, you look great today.
yeah. That's an old photo of me. That's from my first year on the force. That's my rookie year.
Holy hell!
You-
What changed?
You haven't aged a bit.
Yeah, thank you. Hair's a little different
You,
now.
you still have that sparkle in your eye.
Yeah.
you got something in your eye.
Jesus.
What? Who the hell's that?
Corwood.
It's
It's
Cordwood.
you? Yeah. Looking
Yeah,
good.
that was year one on the force.
Damn.
Yeah,
Been a
years
while.
ago. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Lucas.
Howdy, y'all.
Find this place.
couldn't find the police department.
We do have some new recruits with us right now. Introduce yourself real quick for the class.
Cadet Coco Myers.
Hello,
Coco, I remember you. And then who's in the front?
Selena Frost.
So Leon Frost. And then who's the cadet behind Cletus?
No bacon, egg, and cheese.
Lucas
Oh no,
Lavender.
it's a bacon, egg, and
Okay,
cheese.
all right, perfect.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
Y'all shift 3?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, they are.
Perfect.
This song goes kind of hard.
Quick moment.
If your Italian heard your pronunciation, they give you cement shoes. Of what? A Schvoyadel? Hold on.
So why do all y'all have white hair? Is that like a hazing thing Turner made you do, or
What?
is that just
Oh
that's
my
shit they
God.
do?
What is that supposed to
I'm
mean?
just
made it-
42
Mine
years
is
old.
magic.
I'm old.
Mine was dyed, so I have an excuse.
It's not because they're all 100 years old.
Mine is actually because I'm old.
Mine was drugs and alcohol.
Oh wow.
It's not because they're old and your
just realized we
husband
actually do all
is
have
neglecting you, or
No, it's got nothing to do with that. He doesn't
so
neglect
he
me.
is neglecting you, is what you just admitted.
Oh.
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
even Turner's
wow.
got some grades. I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I might dye my hair.
You should.
Yeah,
I mean, personally, I don't think I've really ever seen you two hang out at
What if you
all.
went back to being
DUC
bald,
gets
Bob?
you old, and I used to
I've
be
been
were
bald in
bald?
years. Oh, years ago I was bald.
What?
Yeah, he was bald.
I
His
got
whole
to see
thing.
this.
I am not denying the wood, my fucking thick head of hair, Artie. Genetic prowess, they call it.
Yeah, me too.
Purdue. You look like a rejected Duke Nukem.
I chew gum, and I don't kick ass, unfortunately.
You suck ass.
Mhm.
Or
What?
something. What?
I don't think that's what Duke Nukem says.
That's what I say.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry,
like,
but if
I-
we're just gonna,
He's like,
we're
I
just
want to
gonna gloss
suck
over,
bubble gum out your ass, and I'm really into it.
Yeah,
we're just gonna gloss over that. He didn't say Duke Nukem. He said rejected Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm gonna write a statement while I stand here.
I have a question. If Duke Nukem were to suck bubble gum out of someone's ass, would it make a bubble
just
before it popped? Oh, no.
Hey, Fred.
Hey, Skiffy.
Oh my god, Lucas.
Oh, yeah, how many hours of sleep do you get a night?
Yes.
Okay.
I always try at least 6.
That's
Oh
just that.
wow.
Y'all fucking sleep?
What? 8 hours every
Mm-mm.
night.
Oh.
Wow.
The trick question is I don't sleep at night.
Don't sleep.
True, I also don't sleep at night. I sleep during the.
What?
So true.
Yeah.
I'm nocturnal.
That's a real
Say-
shift 3 baddie.
That's...
Moving the shadows.
Sorry, who said that? What's your name?
Lucas. Lucas
What happened to the
Lavender.
projector? Wait, hold up.
Oh, yeah. Just
Hello.
I didn't breathe down. I didn't want to be a distraction.
Oh wow.
I was distracted.
Oh,
Oh,
you're fine. You were looking great. You're still looking great, Cornwall.
oh,
What?
oh wow.
Tight squeeze.
Why is he?
Love.
I mean, this is
You eat
the damn
Vegemite.
problem.
You
Well,
eat
you're really-
Vegemite.
You're
You
really
gotta get some bigger
eyeing a
desk.
jar of Vegemite for some reason.
Oh.
The problem is the budget. I mean, we tear apart the BCSO for what? We took that budget and we just added 5 sets of stairs in this building. It's bullshit.
Yeah, but what's with the jar of Vegemite?
Yeah, and that's what we replaced our meals with. It's just
That's-
Vegemite.
Oh Lord.
Basically.
You don't even have a spoon.
Well, it'll get there eventually.
You just dip your fingers in it.
Do you take 2 fingers and like scoop it out like a makeshift spoon?
I just breathe in real hard and eventually it'll come my way.
This motherfucker's Kirby.
Damn.
Oh.
That
Oh, wow.
that's an image, Cornwood.
Mhm.
God, this is
Have
my
you seen
second meeting
Kirby?
today.
We have Kirby at home.
Oh my god, I just realized the same. Oh my god, I just
Bro,
that only just
we gotta
dawned
go
on
off
me.
duty, McNulty. This is too much.
I
This
guess
is
we
too
had a
much.
long shift
I
today.
went
eh?
off duty for an hour to relax, and I'm back.
Me too. Me too. I went to the shooting range. And I put up some targets. With names.
What
Oh
name?
dear.
Huh?
Yeah, my plan tomorrow.
I plead the fifth.
I'm gonna be sitting on a rooftop at sanitation with a fucking camera and watching the place for about 2-3
Ooh.
hours.
Yo, God, thank you so much for the
Oh,
brand new
really?
Prime. I
Yeah,
appreciate you. How you
I had
doing
a
today?
rat. I had a
Hope you're
rat
doing
throw
well.
something at my
Bunch
car
of
today,
hearts.
and it
I
made
would
my
greatly
car do a fucking
appreciate it.
somersault.
Yeah, actually,
Sure, sure, buddy. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
No, I was there. I saw it.
Yeah, Gordon was there. He saw
yeah,
that.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
How
telling you,
many-
we saw
how
damn
many
Master
day-
Splinter.
How many hours on duty back to back have you
Do
guys
you like
been
the
doing?
picture capsule?
Let's see Master Splinter.
No, answer the
Master
question.
Splinter.
Answer the question.
Master Splinter
Answer the
threw,
question.
threw a pipe at my car and it flipped.
Please, you're not
Yeah.
sharing? I want some donuts.
Well, I mean, shit, get in line.
Who put donuts on that? There was
You gotta tell a captain
Oh.
get in line.
Yeah, I mean,
You're supposed to get in line for a captain.
Cam
Donuts.
Turner, with all due respect, I mean, these are donuts we're talking about.
Can you pull rank to grab a donut?
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
for strawberry one, you will.
I respect it.
I
Goddamn right.
understand what Turner's
Yeah.
doing right now. I
Also,
understand you, Turner.
McNulty, only 3 at like 8 minimum hours.
3 days, 8 minutes. I gotta cut back on hours on duty.
Oh,
I take
You
Sundays and
both.
Thursdays off.
You're
You and
making
me
me
both.
feel. You're making me feel self-conscious, Maple.
Well, actually, okay, hold on, wait. The Academy changed that, actually, now that I think about it.
I think I've
'Cause I was-
consistently done
10 to
11
12 hours,
11
yeah.
hours since
Mhm.
I-
Usually,
yeah, every
I do
day.
do about 10 to 12
This
hours.
guy's asking me
Goes
if
in my
I
mind.
sleep.
All right.
Jesus
Usually I do.
Let's
Christ.
have everybody take a seat. Let's get this started. Let's get the show on the road.
Billy Mays.
Open the door.
What? Close the door.
Yeah,
But
doors
wait.
are being left open. We had an intruder today, for sure.
Okay, I was gonna get to that. What is this? Who is he? Wait, what is this?
That's
That's
Billy
Billy Mays.
Mays. That's
Is
Billy
that
Mays.
the
Billy
slap?
Mays.
The
Yeah,
best
he's a
salesman
great
on the
salesman.
planet.
He doesn't
Billy
slap
Mays here.
Billy Mays.
I've never heard of him before.
It's a slap chop.
Aren't you like 40, sir?
Yeah.
I think you should know who Billy Mays is.
I have no idea who Billy Mays
He was
is.
on every single commercial at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Really knows what
He was.
Oh, so television?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah. All right. Good deal. Let's get it started, shall we? Let's see here. Where do I want to start? Let's start with. That's fine. All right. So,
Oh, I love the song.
court proceedings. Everybody open up their MDT. Look up report number 675. You guys ever need some information for court, objections, any sort of information? This is where it's going to be. I believe this is put together by Blackwell. Just a good resource to use and keep in mind. Cadets court may not sound daunting, but it is somewhatly of a task. You will need to be comfortable with it, know your objections, some objections at least, and some basic terminology. All right,
You said 679, right?
675.
675.
Oh my god.
60, 75.
Good. Just want to point that out so you all know where it's at. We're not going to go over it right now, but it's a resource you all can use. So thank you, Blackwell.
Yeah.
Second,
Oh, actually, I want to add on that. I got also a lawyer coming on a weekend to go over this and provide more in depth. If you have any answers, questions, she'll be probably invited to the meetings and she'll come up here and answer your questions. So we can try to educate ourselves as far as core etiquette, how to deal with bench trials. So when we walk in there, we're not clueless.
I'm gonna need this. Damn.
Oh my god, it's Rhodes.
Howdy,
Hey,
Rhodes.
Making a fucking racket getting in
You'll
here.
see right up front for you, right here, right in front.
Come on, come
There we
here,
are.
Road.
Hey, good
Tap the
morning.
seat for you. Here you go.
Fantastic.
Right there.
Continuing on, we have the city council election for law enforcement liaison voting coming up. This is open to all law enforcement to apply for. You can apply for this. We're going to have a liaison who's going to have a vote in the city council. The signups will close at 7 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, January 13th. So if you are interested in the role, you go to the government website and you can find that that posting there, and you can apply. I believe after that, the polls are going to open at 7:30, so about 30 minutes after that, and they'll go for 1 week, where you'll be able to campaign within the department. The only people that can vote for these people are people within the department, officers. To vote, you will have to be signed on duty and head down to the courthouse to the voting booths. Yeah. All right. Okay. Just myself here. All right. So if you're going to be applying for this position, you're going to be speaking for all of PD when it comes to a council position. So make sure you're up to that task. Whether it's legislation, we want laws changed, we want anything changed, it's going to be brought to council through that representative. Make sure you're comfortable talking in front of people. I do implore, if you're interested in it, to put yourself forward and campaign. I'm sure we can have a couple meetings where people want to.
I love how Turner is like
throw their pitch
going through his
to their fellow
meeting,
officers here.
and Slacks is just to the side, just putting up fucking memes that he's fighting on Google.
Sell themselves that way. All right. Anybody got any questions about that?
Nope.
Nope. Good. All right.
Please, if you're running for that position, think about the police department, not yourself, okay? We need somebody who's going to be very selfless and understand what we need, because you do a lot of saying and talking. That's going to make a lot of difference as far as how the PD proceeds.
Mm-hmm.
Good deal. Okay, I don't want to. I'll bring this up loud and clear. That's fine. What's a report number? Who is part of that? Aziz, I believe you're a part of it. You
Yes,
close that
Captain.
door. Pin zone. Make sure it's closed all the way.
Pin zone, close the door, please.
Which report, Captain?
The notebook. Which report did you get the notebook from?
McNulty.
That's
McNulty's
mine.
doing it.
Sorry.
McNulty. I'm sorry, McNulty.
All good. What's up?
What's the report number?
Report number.
Good old meetings. We are full, by the way.
1185. Okay, so
This room's
long
looking
story short,
nice.
you all can look into it yourself. Incident to arrest. The suspect was searched. And McNulty, I apologize. I didn't speak to this to you about this yet. I haven't had a chance to. So if you want to talk about it after, we can have a chat.
Sure.
A suspect was searched. Incident to arrest was found with a notebook with some very interesting information on it. Some of it may be incriminating. Some of it may not be. Either way, the legitimacy of or the validity of us being able to read a notebook that's found on a person and read the contents of it, just due to the search incident to arrest, was contested today. Not officially, unofficially, it was contested between myself and Chief Justice and the
Rami,
a lawyer. Now, it goes down an interesting path of digital versus paper, of search incident to arrest, what can and can't be searched, if we should be searching the book for weapons, for drugs, or any sort of contraband that could be introduced through that book. That's all up in the air right now, and on what grounds. I'm just going to be completely straightforward. I didn't have a really good a good way to defend it, other than the fact that it's search incident to arrest and it's presented there in front of us. And I guess there's a lot of what ifs, what about, and possibilities, such as what if we read, as we're searching it for weapons, something about weed, where now we have
Jeez, I don't know if
an
you guys
idea
can hear
that it might have some incriminating evidence on it.
Loud fucking noises happening outside.
There's a lot of things
I know.
that went back and forth. Ultimately, I just want to keep you guys up to date on this. We're going to hear back about it soon, quote unquote soon, from the Chief Justice as to how that's to proceed, or if it's to go to some sort of a trial, if they want to try to suppress it, if they want to try to contest the legitimacy of the search, what the Chief Justice said it's search incident to arrest, but then reading it. I just want to keep you all in the loop on it. I know there's probably a lot of questions about it, and I probably don't have all the answers for it, but I will keep everybody informed on it.
I missed everything you said because I heard a loud noise outside.
it's a very interesting conversation, honestly, and because it brings in what you said, digital versus paper. But I mean, Flutus, you're talking?
Oh wait, what was I?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, if you have something to say it. It's fine.
No, sorry, I just probably had something in my throat and I didn't realize.
Oh my God, Cornwood.
Oh, like I was saying,
It looks like he's hiding.
is it going to be treated like a phone where you need to actually have probable cause or a subpoena to get the information inside of it? Or is it where it's subject to search and seizure to where whenever you get arrested, we can open it up and see what's inside of it, and that has to be documented. So we'll see how it goes. We'll keep y'all updated, but it's definitely an interesting conversation for sure.
So just want to keep you all filled in. Like I said, McNulty, if you want to talk more about it, I could try to fill you in after if you're interested. All right. However, the Chief Justice did say, even if there is something put in place that prevents this from happening in the future, that it would not apply to this situation, since it's already done prior to it. They'd have to actually contest more than just the ability to do so to get rid of that evidence. Moving on though, locking the doors at PD. We had an intruder here at PD. He explained to us how he got in exchange for walking away today. The garage door was left open. He waited in the garage door. He walked in through one of the double doors in the motor pool, and every door from here to the armory all the way to the front office was unlocked. Everywhere we went was unlocked. I'm going to start dapping people. Heed this as your warning. I see you walk through a door and you don't lock it behind you. A dap's coming your way. Lock the doors behind you. Now, those locks are nice and got WD-40 all over them. You can hear when you lock it. You got no excuse. Make sure they're locked.
I'm going to be real. I done locked the garage door one time, and it most certainly did not lock.
Well, garage door might have its own.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if some of that is intentional. Not intentional, but I don't necessarily know that it's user error sometimes.
Yeah, we need better range on our clickers.
Okay, the garage door is not the only thing I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about every door from the motorcade all the way up to the armory was unlocked. Every door on the way up there. The stairwells were unlocked. The door from the motorcade was unlocked. Just lock your doors. That's what I'm saying, guys. I understand there's issues with the garage door downstairs from time to time. Obviously, I'm not going to give you a hard time about that.
Listen,
if
they're not as good. There's no way they can be as good as these bad boys.
Office or walking through one of the stairwells and not locking a door behind
they're
you,
so good.
You're going to get dapped. We're going to make it straightforward, simple. Lock your doors, please. Fair?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood. Understood.
Saturday.
Ooh.
9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, if you're on duty, there's going to be about a 30-minute period or so where we're going to be doing some community outreach. We're going to be playing some sports.
Football.
What?
Yeah.
Football. Don't ask me what kind of football.
Hold on. What kind of football?
Don't ask me. I didn't clarify.
The correct kind.
I'm 99% sure you're going to be playing
narrow it down.
the only kind of football we play around here, and that's the kind with your hands.
American football, right?
Go sports.
Football.
Well, I mean rugby. Play with your hands as well. That's basically better.
I said the football. The only sport you're going to play. The only football sport with you. McNulty.
Sorry.
Right.
Just Irish quiet there, sir. Sorry.
We'll be playing football. All right.
Speaking of
real football.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going up against some.
Wait, we're playing the Steelers.
What appear to be some Italian gentlemen. We're going to have, I believe, 6 or so people on our team. We can have a few extra, some people in and out. And,
no!
Just have a good time for a little bit. All right.
All righty. Sounds
So
great.
if you're here, 9 p.m. Eastern.
I need Cornwood on my defense.
Track and field area. We'll be conducting.
You sure about that, bud? Actually, Majestic, yes. I had a whole bit earlier about this.
I feel like we should practice for one day.
The pizza
we
rolls.
need to get a jersey. Who wants to put a jersey together for us?
Jersey together or something.
I'll 1 second. Who wants to put a jersey together? McNulty.
I will.
Yeah, yes, sir. What's up?
McNulty, you're gonna put the jersey together for us. I appreciate you. You cleared
Yeah,
your
on
throat.
it.
Gotta make sure it fits with the girls too.
Yep, gotta make sure it fits with the women as well. and at the same time,
Yeah, no,
if
the
it looks
actual
bad, it's you. So
the buffalo
it's
chicken
all your
pizza
fault.
rolls are
Well,
actually
it looks good.
phenomenal.
Looks good, all right?
They're good.
I look good and everything. So
Good.
You want the
Thank you,
colorblind
McNulty.
ones?
Appreciate you stepping forward. What was that, Maple? Did you have something to say?
No, I was just saying I would make the jersey, but it's fine.
Oh,
Oh.
McNulty offered.
oh,
himself
look,
first.
he's
So
stepping
thank
up,
you,
sir.
McNulty.
Look at that, stepping up. We love that.
Yeah.
I have a question though. They're Italians. When you said football, did you clarify that? Because if we show up
Stuff
geared
like
out of our
soccer?
titties wearing a helmet and they're running out there in their
Excuse
fucking
me?
little civvies. Huh? What did I say? I said geared the fuck out.
Before that.
Civvies?
Yeah, I definitely misheard that. All right.
You think I said?
You think skivvies?
Don't worry about it.
You think I better
Continue
run
on.
out there with your Johnson out there? No.
I never said Johnson. Just
So,
continue
yeah,
on there, McNulty. Let's
Because
go.
if they're Italian and you said football, they might think you mean soccer.
Well, they said
I'm
football.
gonna respond to that PD request from EMS to help them with a lion up
All
there.
right. Go ahead.
Good. We covered most of it. Thank you, McNulty,
gotcha.
again for
Yeah.
for
Yeah, and
volunteering.
when's that? 9 p.m. EST on Saturday.
Yeah, let's get that done tomorrow. By tomorrow, have the outfit ready for tomorrow, so we can try 'em on
All
and we
right.
get them sorted.
I'll first thing when at the
I
end of the
mean
shift.
tomorrow, 24 hours from
with-
now.
Oh, easy, no problem.
Fantastic. All right, thank you. Also, Slacks, if you want to bring that up for your meeting.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
Slacks.
yeah, okay.
I like how
Well,
Slacks is
well,
just here to
you're
get
around for that.
shit.
Yeah, I haven't been show up to the shift one, man. I gotta wake up early.
He just has like
Okay.
memes on standby. He's got a revolver and
Here's
he's
the
just
story.
spinning the
Accurate.
cylinder and pulling the trigger.
That
I
was
don't
the
know.
garage door.
I'm gonna be real, Cap. My concern was that you told Pins to lock the door, and I looked to the left, and the door been open the whole time till Maple left.
Oh, well, look, there's a different story with it being
Nothing.
stuck open. I think people can understand a stuck open door. Might look one way for some and different for others.
Okay, all right.
There's a different story if it's closed and it's left unlocked.
Yep, you're right.
I know I
You're
could
right.
look that way. So, good. Anybody got anything they want to bring up here today?
I got one thing, Cap.
Speak up back there.
I got one thing, Captain.
What do you got?
It's the marijuana dossier.
Come on up.
Oh, wait.
The
The cannabis, the devil's lettuce, the hashish. Hello,
Okay.
Officer, as you salted. I got
Howdy.
a little PD dossier for you
Will
guys.
Flop
if
play
you don't mind
football? Most
taking a look
likely.
at.
What's the report number?
It's going to be report 633. Okay.
633.
I've
I
been
might
working
be
with a couple of different officers. I've been asking if you guys have any intel, any important information
Why
when
is
it
my
comes to
NDT so
marijuana.
slow?
If you guys have confidential informants, prior arrests, anything like that. I went ahead and I already added every incident and report that was tagged marijuana. I've been going through and reading through most of them, trying to get all the important information and break it down into this here. We also have some photographs on the right. Right now, I've been investigating a shop by the name of Timmy's Flowers. Okay, I had Officer or Cadet Rip Riley assist me. He let me know there was another employee. We have one Lucas White and one Dex Martin that have been advertising Timmy's Flowers. If you go through
Now-
the reports, yeah.
How much does each weed bag weigh usually?
Which one are you referencing? Are you referencing the packaged one?
Marijuana search.
Yeah, the packaged one.
That comes out to half a kilo. So it's 500 grams.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's
Holy
felony
bro.
amount in one,
Fuck,
one
this is a
packaged
great
weed
dust.
bag, right?
As far as I understand, yes.
All right, sorry. Have a
Our
good night, Emma.
felony is
Appreciate you.
113 grams,
I'm
right?
getting antsy. I want to get out there.
No, it's above. Yeah, if it's
Get
above that,
Nancy.
yeah.
Get antsy.
So essentially, if you find anyone with packaged cannabis that comes in this packaging, you can see how it looks like when it's documented and how it looks like when it's out and about, as well as the seeds, as well as the fresh plant when it's harvested. They wrap it up in some nylon, they throw it into a brick form, and you
Oh my God, what
more
is
than
Flop
likely have
doing?
seen people out and about.
Flop. It
Have
don't
we made
twist like that.
progress
Stop
on,
that.
drug
Stop
sales as
that.
far as the hand-to-hand
Flop.
transaction?
Jesus Christ.
I have it on some information. This is not on extremely credible info, but one of my contacts let me know that these hand-to-hand sales are going anywhere in the range of $3 to $9. And that's the intel that we have. We don't
Jenny,
know
have a good
how
night.
much
Thanks for hanging
or
out
what
and
the size
chilling.
of the quantity is that they're
Are
dealing.
they getting paid in rolls or are they paying Bans, how they get
As
paid?
far as I know, they're getting
Thank
cash,
you.
but I'll have to divulge further into that. If you guys
have a
have
good
more
night.
info or have heard anything, please let myself know.
Oh,
or
can
throw
I
it into the
ask you
dossier
all
and
a
make the
question
report.
real quick?
This is really good. I like this. This should be our hub of information about marijuana. Anything we know about, any information is documented, been proven, investigated.
Please.
Um,
What'd you say, Faye?
Okay.
do you guys have any
That's
pot
all
and
I had
pan
on that. I did have
recommendations
another
for a
massive
good
document
company
that hit
that
that
doesn't
end.
break the bank?
Zone,
Yeah, Captain.
are you paying attention?
Yeah, I am.
What are we talking about?
Yeah or yes,
The weed-
sir?
Yes, sir, I am. This is the weed dossier.
Okay, good. Making sure, that's all.
All right. All right. That's all.
I said that doesn't
now, I
break the
know I
bank,
haven't
BTB.
slept, but
Doesn't
these
break
two
the
little
damn
side
bank.
tables up there, have they always been there?
I've been looking at the TFL.
Okay.
Way to pay attention to detail.
Rhodes, how long?
You
How,
want coffee?
Yeah, I got coffee. I got coffee.
Okay, perfect.
I need a double or triple shot day.
Me next espresso or two.
That's an everyday thing. Did you get my text message yesterday?
Uh-oh.
Welfare check.
No.
Oh, that's not you? Okay.
No.
Well, 6 hours ago,
You want me to
Good.
read it? Would that be easier?
hang on. Not exactly. Let me find it.
17 hours ago.
When you have another $10, you know, Captain, that's a
Yeah,
good,
you're gonna
that's
need to
good
get
hot
a
take.
shot for that one.
Carbon steel pans.
Yeah.
No,
I'm looking at-
You're looking at the
Oh,
wrong
oh.
thing. Mine says, "Hey Turner,
Is
it's
your
Rhodes.
husband know, Rose?
I think I have a senior buns allergy.
Yeah, I
can
know,
be
I know.
excused
I
from
read it. No,
So
you
is-
need to get a shot for it.
Get a shot.
Yeah, so it covers the allergy. You don't need to be. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but it's not
Like a
for the
shot in the
food.
hospital.
It's the
I have a question.
location. It's the aura.
Maybe excused from responding to senior buns calls. The symptoms of my allergy consist of my mental capacity dropping to nothing at all.
I
Side
need
of
that
senior
medical
buns. Note it's not a food allergy. It's a location. P.S. This is not a joke. Oh, only if
Wait,
the
no,
request
you-
is denied.
No, you read that. This is. But
This is
only
not a
if
joke.
It's
No, this is not a joke. It says. That's it.
Oh shit.
That's all it says.
Yeah, I'm allergic to senior bun.
If you need to get a shot, though,
Can I get a doctor's note for senior buns?
Yeah, me too.
Listen,
Yeah,
if I gotta go, you all gotta go too. Damn it.
I'll take a shot. I'll take a shot. I'm down.
No, nobody wants to go. All right. Let's be honest here, but we all gotta go. We got a job to do, and we gotta do it well.
I'm losing my mind, Captain, every time. Every time.
I'm telling you, senior buns is the new Southside. I'm saying
Oh,
it.
Lord.
even want to get food there no more.
I go to these gas stations.
Come on,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
come on.
The south side.
In order to graduate as a cadet, you must do at least one whole shift at senior buns. It has to be a requirement.
Oh,
my
you.
Well, I accomplished
I
that
don't
2 days
recall
ago.
talking about this one, Slacks.
Come
I was
on.
there for a whole day.
You gotta throw him into the hottest fire possible and have him come out.
Slacks,
True.
slacks,
I
there's
told
a
you the
middle
other day.
ground.
I told you the other day.
One
I'm not
call.
sending cadets to concentration camps here.
What?
One
I might
call.
have to go for that 911.
my
you guys.
God!
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Come on.
Listen,
What
okay,
did I
there's two
miss?
situations there yet, and I agree with Rose right here, but hey, we got to do it right.
You gotta do at least once. If you want to become, you know, a true LSPD police officer, you have to go to senior buns at least for one
oh,
shift.
man.
I got mine done.
One whole shift?
So what? You want to set them there and have them
No,
on
at
foot standing
least-
there?
At least respond to one stabbing and deal with that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
all
I
right.
responded
all done.
to like 2 already.
We should stick them there
That's very-
minimum 4 hours. I think that sounds good.
So,
Yeah, if
think
we're
you
gonna
need
do
to
it,
get
might as well do
shot.
it like Cornwood said. Put them there on foot. Just be present for 4 hours.
They would get robbed, kidnapped, and shot probably.
Yeah, you'd probably not have a gun if you're doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's where that shot is to cure your allergy or your sickness is at fucking senior buns.
Huh? No. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Listen, if you're allergic to the area and that's where you have to get your shot, it sounds like you can't go get your shot.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, here's the thing. You put 2 people in there at a time. So they got to back each other up so they can't get kidnapped as easily.
What do they
Yeah,
have
what
to do?
happens if
And
there's
you
6
know
to
what?
1?
They'll probably
Have you
find a
ever
way.
not
Hang
been
on, hang
outnumbered
on.
there?
I
Hang on,
survived
yeah,
an hour there
alone?
alone.
You know,
I will say that.
Slacks, I don't think this is a good idea. We're just gonna end up having. Yeah, no, never mind. We'll just do the response to one call. We're gonna need a whole police force there to not be outnumbered.
Guys, it's
It's
fine.
true,
Just have your MDT
Everyone
out.
has a
Yeah,
knot
sure.
there.
Imagine a whole shift tree of all the shift tree cops just standing at senior buns.
Oh.
I mean,
Then
then it
it's
really
just
is a
normal
never
shift.
mind.
Order there.
Hey, if you hear code Amber, that means they're all pulling out their knives and attacking you.
Mhm.
Oh,
Everybody
fuck.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they have an
Amber?
Amber alert now inside Senior Buns. If anybody gets stabbed, everybody says code Amber and they'll run out.
What?
I think we have one of those too, though. I think it's called 78s.
What's that?
We have one of those.
You know,
today.
I don't think a lot of them are very. Y'all know that Tyrone guy? I forget his last name. He got stabbed working there. Went back, got stabbed again.
Yeah, I got
Go,
that.
I'm gonna do it
sounds
again.
like 'em. Yep.
And then demanded money for his statement so we could figure out what the hell was going on.
Have you heard that the managers demand work receipts off people?
Yes, they get taxed. Yeah.
What
That
the
is
fuck?
ridiculous.
Hold on.
We have an
Well,
investigation on
That's
that.
crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, we do actually.
I mean, is that
So
illegal?
let's not go too deep into that.
Well, it is illegal. I'm waiting for the victims to contact me because they want to give a statement as far as what's going on.
It'd be like the captain's being like, "All right, good job, McNulty. Now pay me $5,000
Five
Okay,
guys for
hold
being
on.
in
for
force.
just being on
That
duty
all
with
sounds
you."
like a union, though.
Their excuse is that they can't clock in, so that's how they make their money.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
Only
you know what? If it's
only
anything
cer-
like how
but just
Burger
clock
Shot used
in.
to be, that actually kind of makes sense, to be fair.
Is there an owner for Senior Buds?
It's a
State owned.
Yeah, it's a
It's state-owned.
owned
Yeah, Senior
restaurant.
Buns.
That's
A
why
couple
it's a
people
mess.
claim to own it.
Yeah, the manager's
oil's
inside.
looking
You
good.
can speak to him if you want. Inside.
Wait,
Okay.
time the fuck out. Wait, hold on.
All right, I think I've covered everything I need to. Sucks. You got anything
Does
else
that
you want to
make
cover?
senior buns
We are good to
employees
go.
government
I
employees?
have one thing right quick, actually.
All right.
Can we get the projector again? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
Oh,
couple things to follow up if y'all were there for the first meeting this morning. First off, God bless you. Second off, we have where the hell is it? Myself and Maple, we were in an 80 earlier, and we came across. I wish I had more to show in this image.
By the way, these walls are still very thin.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so we came across this scene right here. This is right outside the sewers.
Oh, I can't see the
Um,
projector.
That's fine. But yeah, Maple and myself came across this, and
Hold
we
on,
saw a
hold back in.
car. We saw a Seminole, and they were taking car parts out of it and whatnot. And they were also pulled up with a large van. So being pulled up with that large van, and having a bunch of folks, there was rat people running around. There was some bitch that looked like Master Splinter running around, throwing rocks at people and shit. Kind of goes, and this is just more evidence towards what I was
oh
talking
my
about
god,
this
we're gonna
morning
fucking
with
die.
folks getting jobs. And you know, McNulty, your findings earlier was huge for this with the what's his name, Harry Brown? What was his name?
Yeah, it was Mr. Brown. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Harry Brown. That whole
Do
situation.
you have anything?
Because
drink?
what
Otherwise I'm gonna
folks are
pass out.
doing, and y'all should go see McNulty's incident report from earlier
I
today.
hate to do this. I'm sorry.
If you haven't,
Up, Maple.
there's a whole situation going on where people are going and they're getting jobs, civilian jobs, getting
You have a snack?
high-paying
If not,
jobs,
I'll run out real quick.
and using those
Actually,
vehicles
ignore
that they
that,
get
don't
for
worry.
those jobs for transporting contraband and just other shit, furniture potentially that they've been stealing.
Dude, Flop is gonna pass the fuck out. Please, God.
Yep. They got a master document for that.
Yeah. So basically, they're using these vehicles. They get a job. They work their way up the ranks. They get promoted to the point where they can drive bigger trucks. And then once they drive these bigger trucks, they just fill them full of shit. Now, we don't really have any way of checking the vehicles to see if they do this. And most of the stuff has actually happened up north where we don't really have that much foot presence because that's not where most of the calls are. At least that's what I'm finding out.
You
Now,
see
I
a lot
gotta-
of those
you
trucks
ain't
up there.
wrong.
You're right. Yeah.
Does that mean
Yeah.
the big transport trucks can also be doing the same thing?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
18
I mean,
wheelers.
Yeah, I talked to one of the fellows who was driving 18.
Could you imagine someone sitting in the back of a police room wafting down 7 energy bars
It was in the thousands
and popping energy drinks? I'd be scared of this guy.
A truck can license something to where weight regulations can happen. So
Imagine if you can't work at Senior Buns,
cargo,
if you have a
and
felony,
realize, okay, this guy's over the weight limit. Let's give him a citation.
they would have no
Our
workers.
thing. So there has to be a limit because people are moving a lot of shit and it's dangerous.
So I could tell you all what I've been working towards, and DOJ is currently working on to an extent as well, is some sort of commercial. I don't know about licensing, but at the very least, the vehicles are going to be required to show some sort of proof, and we'll have grounds through legislation to inspect their load. Mainly for the, I don't want to completely talk out of turn because it's not set in stone in any way, shape, or form, and they're working it up amongst themselves. But essentially, it's going to give us the grounds to inspect their contents that they're carrying. Right now, we got to get consent for that. It'll allow us to go back there without consent.
Snap and murder somebody? No. That's the guy you want on your team. In the gunfight, you want to talk about the guy that's going to take the bullet for you? That's the guy taking the bullet for you.
Load.
Won't be the kind of guy right now to do a line of coke in the back of the room and then get called for a gunfight.
Now, don't forget, unauthorized parking, subject to tow. Illegal window tint, subject to tow. Drive without proper ID, subject to tow. But what I'm saying is don't be like, oh, I'm going to tow your car, I'm going to search, and then be like, oh, never mind, you have to get it towed. There's no half-ass in that.
I want to ask on the subject of tint. I've been pulling over some cars, and some of them are letting me know that the vehicles have real dark tints when they're purchasing the vehicles. I'm letting them know they still got to change it, but how can we go about that?
I don't believe them, because everyone that I've seen with dark tint, they done told me they the ones who put it on there.
Really?
Well, let me ask you this: are they doing work for Mosley's?
Mosley, it's just their vehicle.
Their own vehicle. Okay.
No, that's changing. I personally, I have a car and I put a tint on it. It doesn't just come tinted.
No, yeah, it's a specific. I'll double check and see.
I guess I'm gonna have to get that tint off though now.
No.
Here's the
tint
thing.
is valid.
My ADHD is through the. I want to run a mile. Please get me out of this room. I'm driving myself crazy.
And what people may make a mistake with is if I pull up beside a vehicle, I should be able to look to the left if they're to my left and be able to see how many occupants there are. And unfortunately, because the windshield oftentimes isn't tinted, they're kind of going to the back of their car and seeing that they can see through the vehicle in that manner, not realizing that if you were to look sideways into the vehicle, you can't. That would still make it qualify as illegal.
Let's look at the definition of the charge.
I think I need to get my window tint changed.
Yeah, you should. Also, wheel clamps.
Oh, there's a typo. Forgot.
DOJ's working on some verbiage and legislation around wheel clamps. I don't know what direction it's going to go. So keep your eye out on legislation for any updates on wheel clamps. What the legalities of it's going to be in.
I'm ready to clamp. I'm ready to clamp.
You have one of those?
I bought a couple. And you bet I'll be utilizing this.
Unauthorized parking. Okay, Rose, I see you.
Well, actually, I probably use this on.
Hold on, I'm cooking.
On a PD impound vehicle that we don't want moved.
So let me ask you this: is that?
Take a look at that, by the way.
I can't see anything on the. I don't see the projector.
Jesus.
What?
You can't see the projector right now?
I can't see.
It won't come down for you.
$8,000.
Okay, so I'll explain it to you real quick. It's an impound printout that somebody went to go get their vehicle at impound, with 3 strikes on it, and with a 20% tax on top.
Ooh. I don't know that.
Is that a PD vehicle?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, Captain. Yeah, the other day I had someone similar situation, 3 strikes for 11,400.
Right, this one's 15,600 to retrieve it themselves.
Jesus.
Holy shit! People are complaining about our charges. What the shit?
Right. So I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know how it got 3 strike points. Because if I'm not mistaken, parking violation shouldn't be issuing any, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to.
Is
have
there
to
even
talk to DOJ.
legislation referencing
None.
strikes?
No,
None.
no, I'm not sure what this
Okay.
is
No such
happening.
thing.
We're gonna forward this for sure, but if you see or hear about this, just let us know.
I mean, what is our path of recourse here, Slacks?
Talk to DOJ, probably, right?
So we need to talk to DOJ. How do we direct people who's coming to us with this?
City Hall. I mean, they got to talk to DOJ as well. That's who usually handles the impounds, as far as I know.
Oh yeah, direct them to DOJ.
I think the E has to be here. I don't know. BRE.
Is it working like each data is in the impound and like gets to the fee gets?
I don't know how the system works, frankly. We have no legislation built around it right now, so we'll let you know as we find out. Essentially, we're going to talk to DOJ about it. This is something that's just brought up before the meeting.
Yeah, I got this information not too
Oh
long
my
ago. I'm
God,
gonna inquire
dude.
more about it, but just be on the lookout for it. That's all.
If I had to guess, I would say he had 3 strikes previously, and the parking violation was just a recent impound. But I would assume he had 3 strikes from previous incidents.
Well,
regardless, we don't
yeah,
have a
but a
striking system
parking,
anyways, right?
a parking violation shouldn't trigger the strike penalty.
The other thing too is I actually when I heard about the individual who had a $11,000+ fine, I went down to the tow yard and I asked everybody in the circle. I said, "Do you guys set your prices for sending them out? Right? Like when you impound them, do you set your price?" And I got mixed answers. No one said yes and nobody said no. It was majority no, but then there was second guessing. So I don't even know if they set the price. I don't know who sets the price.
No, I think there's a set amount by the state for whatever reason. For example, a parking violation is $600. So you see an illegally parked car. If it's a rental, obviously the rental company is going to take care of it.
Oh,
but a personally owned car is going to have to be taken.
No, it's
care
not
of by
bridge.
the owner.
Fuck.
I may actually be able to reference when that cruiser got impounded because I think it actually assigned a strike.
Oh wait, it's not there, so it has to be.
Either way, we're going to reach out about it. So if somebody approaches you, send them towards DOJ. Out of our hands, but we're going to be addressing it with them as well.
ERI.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Anything else anyone wants to bring up?
BR.
McNulty, you all right?
Yeah, I mean, people can throw things at our cars and they might stop them in their tracks. Like I said, Master Sprinter threw a pipe at my car earlier today and it made my car almost do a full flip.
Okay. McNulty, what is this?
That's another television reference, sir.
And what is it referring to?
Clamps.
He's a new clamper.
There's a new clamp.
Chad, do you have another question?
If it's bribe, I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't know if that's what you were talking about or not, but regarding strikes, etc., do we have a basis for what we will inevitably be giving out in terms of strikes for like each charge and impounding or not yet?
That's not up to us.
It's
That's
not
up to
bride
DOJ.
either.
So
Why are
we'll
people
see what they
outside the
come up with.
windows? I don't know if they can still hear.
They probably
they
can,
can
but
still
they
hear,
shouldn't be
yeah.
putting their ear up to the window, and if they are, we can catch them. Hey, gonna have a problem.
But
Is that Rod
I
Long?
mean, they shouldn't hear anyways. We're inside.
It's
a
Rod
building.
Long.
I don't know.
Captain?
Brief?
What's that again?
Fuck.
That will be something that we will have
Okay.
access to later on, I'm assuming, yes?
Oh, of course, we're gonna have to be proficient.
That was
in
hard. That was a hard one
applying it,
today.
so, as soon as it's made legislation and there's something put out about it, my guess is there's a lot of things that aren't out there right now. And Chief Justice said to me, a lot of this is waiting for City Council. So City Council will have a lot on their plate when they get put into place, and they're actually operational. And I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of legislation.
Brief. So what this meeting
a lot
isn't.
of new things coming to light.
We've been here for a
as they
fucking hour, man. Please. I just want to
Anything else?
leave. No, say no.
Perfect. Top of the hour. Let's get out there. Be
Hey,
safe,
fuck.
everyone. All right.
Hey, does anyone know if Campbell's equipment has been recovered yet?
Campbell's?
I'm going to lower my voice on that one. We have a signed search warrant, except.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Bad news. The
Has
locks don't
anybody
work
noticed
anymore.
that
What?
the door locks are a lot louder? Is that
Yeah.
just me?
No, they don't work for me anymore.
What do you mean?
Very loud now. I love it.
You hear 'em?
They really click good. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Really?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
The
Hold
door's
on.
out.
Wait. I can't hear the
They click super loud.
I don't click loud anymore.
Oh no.
No.
It was nice while it lasted.
Mine's still clicking.
They
I still
smacked
hear
us
'em
on the
clicking.
ass, told us we did good, and then took it away. God damn it. No. It was so good, and now it's gone. Oh.